All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. And we welcome everybody. And I hope today we will have a good time enjoying the challenge of the truth. Today I made a video about what it's called the Quran miracles, and we spoke about a few things Muslims they speak about as it's like scientific discovery in the Quran, which is obviously is just a scam. Now, one of you, he posed something in the text. He said, I tried to make a politician to listen to Christian Prince videos, but the problem, he keeps saying like words like scumbag, liars, filthy. And he added some words, which is really obviously very stupid of what he said. When we say scumbag, this is not a name calling. If somebody is dirty, you say to him dirty. If somebody is a child molester, you say to him you're a child molester. If somebody is a thief, he's a thief. Like, what I should call him? Dr. Thief? Mr. Thief? Mr. Child Molester? So everybody knows I am not politically correct. If you are a person who is looking for someone to say, "Sir, how are you doing?" etc. This is not the place to stand to stop by. Go and watch Dr. Phil or Oprah. I mean, why you are here? I am not of those people who you are talking about, and I will never be. If somebody is a scumbag, I will say he is a scumbag. Otherwise, there is no need for me to be speaking to anyone, because people, they are sick of people being politically correct. You see, one of the reasons I told ABN I don't want to be in your TV no more, because they are very much trying their best to be politically correct. Each time they invite me to speak in their TV, they give me a 15-minute lecture about please don't say that, and please don't be tough on them, and please don't be harsh on them. It's like they are scared of what I'm going to say. So I told them I don't want to be there. I'm not going to change myself to fit for the way you like to listen. I am here to say how I speak, how I talk, the way I am, and if you don't like it, go. Watch Tom and Jerry. I mean, what's wrong with people? This is not a customer service, and where I'm going to call you sir. If you are a scumbag, I'm going to say, sir, you are a scumbag. Are you happy now? I will call you sir. When somebody he fabricate translation and fabricate the meaning of the Quran, what he is then, if he is not a scumbag? Give me a title, what I should call him. Mr. Liar? I show you the lies, I prove it in the screen, and then I say, okay, he's a liar. So what do you want more? What I should say? I prove the lie, I show you. Now today I have an open challenge for all the Muslims. Please guys, don't forget to invite your friends and post the link around on Facebook so we can get more people here. As an example, in front of us we have the Muslim mosque. Is that a Muslim mosque? No, this is a Jewish land, and this is a Jewish temple, and the Muslim, they build the mosque in the top of it. It's a lie. There's no mosque there. Everything in this religion is based on a lie. So what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I don't care about getting more popular. I care about saying the truth. And don't worry about getting more popular. I have my videos all over the internet. Just type my name, you get scared. By myself, I typed my name once and I got scared. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of videos. So I like people more people to watch the video, yes. More people to learn the truth, yes. But I am not here to compromise and to be a fake person and a hypocrite. I'm not going to say Prophet Muhammad. I will say Prophet Muhammad, the child molester, for he is a child molester. Prophet Muhammad, not for me. He's not a prophet for me. Obviously, he's not. You know, he's a thief. He's a criminal. So if a Muslim cannot handle to hear this, this is his business, because he is not being truthful. You know, when the Muslim they say to us, Jesus is not God, this is for us and is insulting. But I listen to the Muslim, I don't stop listening to him. Okay, tell me more. Okay, Jesus is not God. Okay, why? So I don't say, oh, you just offend me by saying Jesus is not God. I'm going to listen to you. When a Muslim he says to me, your Bible is corrupt, I'm not going to shut him down and say, okay, I'm not going to listen to you. Okay, tell me why. This person is just telling me what he believes, and I'm telling you what I believe, and I can prove it easy. So can a Muslim prove me wrong? This is the question. The Muslim is a person who keep saying lies about us. As an example, how many times the Muslims they call Paul names right in your face? Go watch Shabir Ali in ABN, the coward who will never dare to debate me. The potato. Should I call him potato? Are you insulted? He's a potato. You go after American who don't speak Arabic to debate them, but he know he's no match. He know that I'm going to make him shish kebab. Like as an example, the scumbag, and I call him scumbag because he's scumbag. He said to David Wood in one of his debates, "Oh, you are searching in Google to show me the numbers, the mathematical numbers in the Bible. Well, aren't you the same searching Google and you found that in Google? Where you found those stories?" This idiot himself do not even know how to read Arabic. He cannot even count the letters of the Arabic. So how you know? But the problem is, my friend, that they debate someone he is not, let us say, his answers is not ready. You know what I mean? Oh, you are searching Google. So hey, Shabir Ali, where you get this the numbers 19 miracle from? Isn't it from Google? Did you do it yourself? Do you know even how to read the Quran? And I made a challenge for him to open his screen the same as we do. Look, you see this guy, he don't dare to debate me, right? We know, okay, we got it. Let us say he is a person who have a PhD, he is a scientist, he is a blah 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 blah, whatever. I challenge him to do the same as I'm doing right now. Open the screen, show it in the screen, and count for us the letter of number 19. And I will make everybody laugh at you to death. Each time he see a Christian, he's saying miracle number 19, miracle number 19. This guy even do not know how to count one word in the Quran, the letters of this word. Now, who's a Muslim would like to call me to tell me about the miracle of number 19? Including Shabir Ali. If you are listening, hey, call me. Let us laugh. Who is a Muslim, as long we mention it, even though it's not like, you know, it's not really important, but as long we mention it, you see my challenge is very open, very easy. And actually I challenge the Muslims to show me one verse in the Quran, or sorry, one chapter, just one chapter is not containing errors, horrible errors. I mean, how tough this challenge is. Find me one chapter in the Quran is not stupid. Any Muslim can do that. I mean, this should be easy. You see, we are not picking up our the error and say, oh, here there's an error. No, I am saying to you, show me one chapter in your Quran is not stupid, is not containing a stupid error, not only stupid. Who want to do that? Who want to do that? Chapter 138. There's no chapter 138. The Quran is 114. You remind me of my birth date. It was February 31st. Come on. Do we have any Abdul? He dared to call me. My Skype is open. Name for me one chapter in the Quran is not containing or does not contain an error, a challenge. You see, choose anyone. I mean, choose the most powerful one. Or you know what? If this is a topic which is tough for you to find me one chapter out of 114 is not stupid, okay. What about you tell me about the miracles of the Quran? What about you tell me about the corrupt Bible? Who's the Muslim wanna call me to tell me about the corrupt Bible? I mean, this is easy. This is the favorite topic of the Muslims. Any Muslim want to do it? Anyone? Again, guys, don't forget to post around in Facebook, so maybe we can get some Muslims here, and they might, you know, you never know, they might get excited. And you know, nothing is more beautiful than a Muslim is getting excited. He get hyper, you know. Any Abdul? I don't care. I don't care. You know, let them give me any chapter of their choice. I don't care. Chapter number 1, number 2, number 10, number 50. Make a choice. Choose one. Every chapter in the Quran is a stupid until you prove the opposite. And I am here to challenge that. Who wanna do it? Any Abdul? You see, we are giving the Muslims the chance to prove to us anything. The Bible is corrupt. Let us talk about the Bible is corrupt. Your favorite topic. Who is a Muslim wanna call me and tell me about the corrupt Bible? I love it. I'm scared. I mean, this is horrible. The Bible is corrupt. Call me Muslims and tell me about it. I'm shaking. Hey, Shabir Ali, call me. You know what Shabir Ali he do? The guy, his name is what I mean. He quote names we never heard of, and he said this guy. He said in his book. I mean, who cares what he said in his book? What if I say to you, Christian Prince, in his book, he said Muhammad is a stupid? Do you accept that? Someone he said in his book. Either you have your own logic to prove it to us, or you don't quote for me. Somebody said in his book. People they can say whatever they want in their books. What is counting, or what it does count, is you give us a proof. Otherwise, people they can make books. My books does not contain what is important about my books is not me saying something. It is the proof I give in the book. So can a Muslim give us something useful? I don't know how I'm going to be more flexible than this. I just told you, do you like to talk about the corrupt Bible? I thought this is your favorite topic, Muslims. Seriously, I thought this is your favorite topic. You know, when the Muslims they speak about the corrupt Bible, let me give you an idea about the stupid things the Muslims they say. Again, for the guy who is saying, please don't use the word stupid Muslims or stupid things, my friend, it is a stupid, so I have to say the word stupid. Sorry. You try to find different person to listen to. The corrupt Bible. How stupid this argument. Somebody, he is a Muslim, he speak about. Let us see. Let's switch. Time for shish kebab. And I think I need to turn the light on. All right. Abdul, I love you, Abdul. I mean, Abdul, you are my favorite cookies. Chapter 3, verse number 3. What it does say? I forgot you don't speak Arabic. نزل عليك الكتاب بالصدق كتاب بالحق مصدقا لما بين يديه وأنزل التوراة والإنجيل. Like, what the heck? What? Let us go and see the translation. Should we see the Muslim translation? This is Muslim translation, huh? Not Christian translation. Take a note. Abdul, do you see in the front of you that your God Allah is saying that He sent down 3 books? If you don't like Yusuf Ali translation, I'm not picking up Yusuf Ali, by the way. He is dumb, stupid as the rest. I can change it for you. Which one make you happy? Shakir? Let us shake Shakir. Here we go. Shakir is going to tell us something. So what Shakir is saying here, that Allah He sent the 3 books, or at least He sent books confirming what is between His hand, and He sent the Torah and He sent the Gospel. Biktal, you want Biktal? Here we go. This is Biktal. I mean Biktal. I like Biktal. He revealed the Torah and the Gospel. So the stupid Abdul is spending his time to prove to us that the book of his God is corrupt. I mean, this is alone is enough reason to believe that Allah is a fake God. Anyone do respect a God, he cannot protect his book. So you Muslims, you say to us that your God, Allah, SAWSMG, He revealed the Torah and He revealed the Gospel, but He could not keep a copy. I mean, what happened? Your God, He sent the Torah and He sent the Gospel, but He could not keep a copy. I mean, who is the dump here? Are you saying to us Muslims that your God, He is so weak and to the point we can beat Him up and change His book? Why in the world anyone would trust a God like this? Like what happened? He was snoring, he was vacation when we changed the book, and then he woke up and it was too late. Hey Allah, wake up, they are changing the book. Dr. Phil. Allah is seeing Dr. Phil in the dream. What do you mean, Muslims, that Allah He sent a book and then His book is corrupt? I want to know. Who is a Muslim have the courage to explain to us how come your God Allah He sent a book but He could not protect His book? By external hard drive. I can give you one. I have one. I mean, save the file there, man. Don't connect. Are you saying to me that Allah have a computer and the Christians and the Jews, they did hack His computer and even the file in His computer is gone? What is the gospel? What is the true gospel? Where it is? Where we can find it? What is the true Torah? What happened, my friend, it was very sad. This is the drama of the Muhammadan. Let us a little bit think about it. It's a serious drama. I hope a Muslim will call us soon. To tell you this drama, we need to play music, sorry. The background. Once upon a time, there was a God. He used to sleep a lot. After eating turkey, you feel like dead sleepy. He slept. He dreamed. It was a wet dream. And when he woke up, it was a horrible news. He found that Isa is gone. and his book is gone, and Musa is gone, and his book is gone. I mean, what's wrong with this God? What's wrong with this God? So the stupid Abdul, they spend their money and their time to convince us that their God is a dumb God and anyone can beat the hell of him and he can change his book. Hold on, hold on. Let us fix this. You Christian don't understand. What happened is more than this. Christian Prince is trying to fool you. Christian Prince, he will not show you other verses in the Quran which is showing what happened exactly. He is hiding it from you. Okay, okay. All right. There's other verse in the Quran. It says that Allah, he entrusted the rabbis. Allah, he what? Allah entrusted the rabbis to protect the book. And you know, the rabbis, they are not trustworthy, and they changed the book. Is that correct, Muslims? Muslims, is that correct? Or I'm making things up? Huh? Any Muslim is here? Any Muslim? Not even one? Don't force me to quote the verse without your existence. I want a Muslim to call me and be a witness for what we will read in the screen. If we go to chapter 5 verse 44. Oh, this is an Arabic page. Let us switch. I mean, it's a very bad decision Allah he did. I don't know what's wrong with him. All right. Abdul, is this verse exist in the Quran? It's hard to believe, my friend, that Allah he says such a thing. Let me show you the Muslim translation first before we go there. We go to the interpretation. Even though like you do not really need interpretation for this verse. It's very stupid. Read with me, Abdul. I forgot you are an illiterate like you're a prophet. You do not know how to read. I apologize. إِنَّا أَنزَلْنَا التَّوْرَاةَ فِيهَا هُدًى وَنُورٌ, etc. And then he said, you know what? Why I'm reading Arabic? Let us go to the English. Yusuf Ali. I like Yusuf Ali. Yusuf Ali is my favorite superstar. So Allah he said here that Allah he entrusted, read with me, by the rabbis and the doctors of law, for to them was entrusted the protection of Allah book. Oh boy. I mean, what a very, I mean, you see, the one who wrote this verse is either a donkey or he is a mule. And I challenge any Muslim to tell me this is not right to say. Because if Allah is God, and you just admitted, you Muslims, that Allah he entrusted the rabbi, and obviously those rabbis are a bunch of liars, they changed the book. Okay, so how Allah he can use such a statement saying he entrusted them? Trust mean he believed they are good to go. right? When I say I trusted you, it's mean I thought in that moment that you are good. Do we agree, guys? If somebody said I trusted you and later you find that he is not trustworthy, that's mean you made an error. You made a wrong decision. You thought he is good, but he is not good. And this is very normal to happen for all of us because we are a human. We do not know the future, right? But this is not accepted for God. You know what I'm saying? How God, he is God, and he entrusted the wrong one. You see, Jesus, he told one of his apostles that he is going to betray him. Is that correct, guys? Is that true? So Jesus, he knew that this person is not a trustworthy. He knew that he is going to betray him. He knew exactly when he knew at the time. He knew. That is Jesus. That is our Jesus, who he knew who is going to be not a trustworthy. And this is your God, who he trusted the rabbis, but all of them, not even one. I mean, all the rabbis, they betray Allah and they were liars, and Allah was the victim. Any Muslim want to explain to us how this drama happened? How Muhammad he makes such a mistake saying that Allah he entrusted the rabbi to protect the book? Is Allah aware that those rabbis are not trustworthy and they will corrupt the book? Or maybe he have no idea as usual? Any Abdul? Who want to answer? This is, here we go. You Muslim, you keep saying to us the Torah is corrupted, the Torah is corrupted, the Torah is corrupted. I mean, this is stupid. Okay, the Torah is corrupted, right? Okay, explain to us how stupid this God is. Your God, he made a wrong decision. He gave the Torah to the wrong people, to the bad people, and he entrusted them. So now we are blaming who? Is that my fault? Let us make it simple. I have in the bank $1,000. Somebody told me, take the $1,000 from the bank and give it to someone. His name is Yusuf Estate. Or let us make him a Jew. Forget about Yusuf Estate. A Jew, Jack Shalom. Huh? And he told me that Jack Shalom, he will invest your money in the stock market and he will make it for you 10 times more. And the naive me, I took the money from the bank and I gave it to Jack Shalom. After a while, I called Jack Shalom. He told me, Habibi, the money is gone. We lost the stock market, Habibi. Now, who is the one who made the bad decision here? You will say it's me, right? I made the wrong choice. I entrusted the wrong guy. How your God can do such a thing? That is accepted to be done for a human being or by a human being, because we make mistakes. We trust people we should not trust. That's very normal. You see, if every human being knows what will happen tomorrow from this person, you can decide easy who can be your friend, who cannot be your friend, who you marry to, who you don't marry to. Like, if I know I'm going to marry a woman, her name is Fatima, and she have the power of 40 men, and we showed you yesterday, I will not make a decision to marry her because I cannot. I mean, she have the power of 40 men. I mean, it doesn't matter how much shish kebab I eat, I'm not going to be able to satisfy her. So why you have a God, he do not know the future, and he is choosing the wrong ones, and even the book, your Quran, saying he trusted them. How you can trust the wrong one when you are God? Do we have any Abdul? Anyone? Hello? You see, the Muslim, they keep saying Christian Prince is hiding. I mean, do you see how much I'm hiding? I don't know. I don't know what I should do to be not hiding no more. Where is the Muslims? Where is the brave Muslims who flood the internet with their post and the Bible is good rabbit brother and Jesus is not God? Like, okay, hello. Who is the Muslim wanna call us and show us how foolish we are? Anyone? No, no, we don't want anyone to pretend to be a Muslim. We want real Muslims. This is what the Muslim do. They bring somebody as a Muslim and he called TV station and suppose he is a Christian and after 2 minutes he convert to Islam. I mean, have you ever heard of such a conversation? Somebody he called. Did you see the article of a guy? He said a Christian guy he converted to Islam because he learned that a Muslim he wash his ass. You remember that video, right? I love it. I mean, if people would convert to Islam because of washing your ass, I mean, because of shit, excuse my language, that's a shitty religion. That's a very shitty religion, man. I mean, even shit making people convert to Islam. This guy, he went to the bathroom. Let me tell you the story for those who do not know. There's two guys, they work in a restaurant, and the Muslim guy every day he fill a water in container and he take it with him to the bathroom. And the Christian guy was watching him and he asked him a question. He said, why you do this? Why you take a container full of water with you to the bathroom? The guy, he said, because me as a Muslim, I have to wash my ass. So the Christian, he said to himself, oh, okay, weird. So he decided to try it. And then he went to the bathroom and he tried it. And then he came from the bathroom and he was crying. I mean, the Muslim, he came to him, he said, brother, what's happening? The Christian guy, he said, I never felt so clean like today. Be quiet. I kill you. I kill you. So if the story is not convincing for you, I mean, it's very convincing for the Muslims, obviously, and they are copying from each other. Hey, Abdul, do you know that your prophet, he never used water to clean his ass? Do you know that your prophet, he used rocks? Do you know your prophet, after he cleaned his hands, after doing poo-poo, he rubbed his hands in the wall? Which means if we look at the wall of Muhammad bedroom where he do poo-poo, we will find the jokanda of shit. Excuse my language. Because when you touch your ass, you clean your ass with your hands, and then you dry your hands in the wall. Can you imagine how many colors we will find there? A smart Muslim, he wanted to refute me about that. He said, what do you want him to do? He is in the desert. Abdul, are you stupid or what? Are you stupid or what? In the desert, but there's a wall? But what desert? It says in the wall. Are you saying to me your prophet, when he go in the desert, he take his wall with him? Oh boy, I don't know really what to say. So hold on. I mean, those guys, they laugh for anything. You know, this background audio, it reminds me of a stand-alone comedy, but it is like the stereotype where there's people laughing for whatever those people say in the TV. I mean, come on, show respect. This is the prophet himself rubbing his hands in the wall. Trust me, if the Muslim, they can find that wall where the prophet, he used to rub his hands from poo-poo in the wall, they will worship the wall. Actually, I can show you how the Muslims used to fight over the water of Muhammad testicles. Actually, if you have my books, you can read the reference. Do you have my books? If you don't, you can go to Amazon and search for a Christian prince. And don't get scared. I mean, the books are very funny. Sometimes I laugh, not because of what I wrote there, but because how stupid Islam is. I have to. Do we have any Abdul? Who is a brave Abdul would like to call me immediately and show us how dumb and how stupid your book Muslims, why your God he entrusted the rabbi to protect the book when he should supposedly be the Almighty God, who he knew that this is not right. How you can trust someone is not good to try to protect the Torah? And I have other question. Did Allah trust the Christians to protect the gospel, or only he trusted that the Jews? Any Abdul? Any Abdul? Hello? I don't know. I have a feeling that the Muslims, there is a Muslim right now. Let me act as a prophet right now as we speak. You know those programs who fool people about like make a donation right now, right now as we speak. There is he's a Muslim and he is sharpening his teeth and he is going to call me. And right now, yeah, this is actually I don't know. Sometime I feel like comparing between uh, Muhammad and the love guru. You know what I mean? Tell the guy who is not getting our voice here to refresh YouTube so he can fix the any Muslim, please. I'm so upset because there is only 3 dislike for my YouTube until now. I mean, this is horrible. After all what I said, only the 3 dislike. Where are you Muslims? What's wrong? Are you short of ink? In case you are short of ink, we can borrow some ink from the ocean of Allah. Remember, the Quran says that Allah said that if the ocean were link will not be enough, is going to be exhausted before the word of Allah exhausted. Any Abdul? And I don't know really what to do. I mean, look, I gave them the chance to talk about anything they want. Still nobody is calling. The Bible is corrupt. Jesus is not God. Muhammad is a prophet. Science and the Quran. The Quran is the book of God. Muhammad was a very powerful man. I mean, he is very powerful. We have to admit. Anyone? Now, as long there is no Muslims willing to call us, okay, or maybe we can see something else. Look at this. The math in the Quran. You know, I hate math, to be honest with you. I don't really like mathematics. Mathematics is not good, especially when you are a poor person. You start counting how much money you will pay for the bills and how much left. So, Muslims, is this in the screen in front of us? Is that true? Is that really true? The miracle of number 19, is it true? Who is a Muslim wanna call me right now and tell me it's true? Any Abdul? Who is a Muslim wanna call me and show me how the miracle of number 19 is exist? I am not convinced at all about the miracle number 19. I believe it's a hocus. It is a scam. What do you think, Muslims? By the way, guys, as long we are talking about number 19, what about you guys? You invite me to vacation for 19 days. I mean, there's 113 people listening right now as we speak. So if each one of you he paid for my vacation for 19 days, man, I will spend the coming 3 4 years vacation. That would be wonderful. And what about you find me 19 wives to marry me, and then I will bring you a miracle of 19 CP. I mean, why Allah really is so much in number 19? What do you think, guys? That's the secret behind number 19. Because obviously Allah he chose number 19. Why he chose number 19? The magnificent 19. Is that why there is 19 hijacker? Now, just to show you how we can get them busted without even knowing Arabic. Now, the first verse here in front of us is absolutely false. Here, this is absolutely false. The total of those numbers is not 19. Because first of all, the word bism here, there's nothing in Arabic, it's called bism. That is a stupid statement from the one who made this statement. It is bi-ism. It is written like this. In the Quran, it appears like that. How? Because the Muslims, when they wrote the Quran, they took this letter here, which is equal to the letter Alif, which means A. They took it off to make the sound easier to sing the Quran. So it is bi-ism Allah al-Rahman al-Rahim. So what they did, they make it bism, not bi-ism, to make it easy for singing. But anyone, I mean, except the donkey Shabir Ali, he think that this is number 19. So here we have the first letter is not counted. That will make it a 20. What else? Actually, you know what? Let me go to the Quran. That will make it more clear. I explained that before, but it doesn't hurt to explain it more. If we go in the Quran, let us go to Bism, which is bi-ism. I need to turn the light on. Hold on. Oh, Lord have mercy. You know, I know a guy. He spent 19 days with a donkey to teach him how to speak Arabic, and he left. He locked himself with the donkey in one room for 19 days, and after 19 days, the donkey did not learn Arabic, but the guy he learned how to speak as a donkey. Let us see if this is happening to the Muslims. So this is the word Bism, as we see it in the Quran, and this is the word Allah, and this is the word Ar-Rahman. If you notice here with me, Ar-Rahman, there is a little tiny Alif, which is equal to letter A. The Muslims, the liars, when they counted the 19, they did not count this Alif. Why? Why, Abdul, you did not count it? Why? It's there in the front of you. This one, you see, I can say this one is taken off, so you don't know, you are dumb in Arabic. Huh? What about this one? This one is here. It's in the front of your eyes. Don't you see it? Hello? Hello? Same time, in case you do not know, you see in Arabic, we have something, it's called shadda. Do you see the shadda? Who of you took my Arabic class? Any of you attend my Arabic class before? If you don't attend, you can go and watch my class, and you will see we spoke about shadda. What shadda is, simply, this is the shadda. You see it in the top. See it here in the top of the alif. So it's looked like this. It looked like a sharp edge, small one. We put it in the top of the letter. What does that mean exactly? It's mean here there's double letter. So if I say, let us say there is a letter S in English. If I put the shadda in the top of it, that means you have to pronounce it twice. S. You have to extend it. Why? Because there is two S, not one. Same if you say like mountain. So in Arabic, the one who added the shadda, he trying to save double letters, double sound. So instead of having the letter twice, actually, I wish I can show you the video of Nu'man Khan. You will see Nu'man Khan, he count the letters the way I'm talking about. He count them by using the shadda, that each letter became two. So if we count the shadda in the front of us screen, how many shadda we see? Look how many. One here, and one here, and one here. That's mean what? That means there's a three more letters are not counted. So now we have the ism. This letter is not counted. We have Ar-Rahman. This one is not counted. And we have a three shadda, which means three letters are missing, and that is not counted. So in one chapter, one verse in the Quran, we have 5 more letters. So the 19, which is a lie, this is 19 in Arabic, you know, it's a close actually to the English. By the way, this is not Arabic and this is not English. The letters, the numbers you use today, those are the alphabet of the Aramaic. The Aramaic is your numbers. So the Arab and the English and the Latin, they took their numbers from the Aramaic. So the number 19 here is not number 19 no more. It's 19 plus 5. And there is no need to continue with the rest of this false miracle because it's destroyed already. That's it. It's gone. Do you see it? Now, if there is any Muslim here, he oppose what I said. Any Muslim, he have something to add? So why Muslims you lie? You say this is number 19 letters. What a big fat lie. Let us continue. I mean, look how easy it is. I wish Shabir Ali will call me. We'll make him have fun. Lord have mercy. All right, let us continue. Let me show you an easy lie to discover. Guys, let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Sorry, I'm not zooming in here. I know most of you are old. I am the only young person here. Man, I can see. I have a very sharp eyes. You know, actually, the airport, they asked me to work with them as an X-ray, and I did not tell them that I got this from eating shish kebab from the dish of Jibril. Look with me here. The count of word Allah in all the Quran is multiple of number 19. Oh. Muslims, who is a Muslim wanna call me about this? Who is the Muslim who wanna call me about this? Hello? Hello? I mean, this is easy. Any Muslim wanna call me and convince me about this one? I mean, this is a golden opportunity for you, Abdul. You need just to call and show us how this happened. There is something fishy here, Abdul. I mean, there is something really weird. Are you really Muslims convinced with those lies, or they are true? Any Muslim? You see, I'm trying to give the Muslim the chance to prove me wrong. And I would love to see how this happened. How many times the word Allah appear in the Quran? Any Abdul can tell me? How the numbers of the word Allah in the Quran is multiply of number 19? I want to know how this happened. Who is a Muslim? When I open my eyes, I'm blind. I'm really blind. I cannot see. What is Allah? The name of Allah appear in the Quran, and the number which is equal to number multiply of number 19. Okay, how come they did not say to us how many times the word Allah appear? Anyone notice? Did you notice here something? They did not tell us how many times the word Allah appear in the Quran, or what they say that Allah, the word Allah in the Quran, the count of the word Allah in the Quran, in all the Quran is multiple of 19. So what is the number? They did not say it, because if they say it, you will laugh at them. Go right now and search for the word Allah in the Quran. What we will find? What we will find? Okay, let us see. I will type the word Allah. Hold on. Right in the front of your eyes. How many times? Guys, how many times? 1746. Is that really the multiply of number 19? Muslims? Hello? Hello? I'm seriously convinced. I mean, do you see how much is it truthful what the Muslims they say? Are you an idiot? I mean, is it wrong to be an idiot, Mr. Ahmed? Call me Ahmed, call me, prove me wrong. You know, Mr. Ahmed, call me and tell me anything you want. Anything. Prove to us Islam to be from God. If you don't like the topic we are talking about. What do you think? Hello? Do you guys think that Mr. Ahmed, he is willing to call us and show the Christians how amazing Islam is? Anyone? I hope Mr. Ahmed will not call me, because that will be very embarrassing. Obviously, Mr. Ahmed is a very educated Muslim and he knew all the answers. You see, always I try, like I say to people, call me in Skype, but the truth, I turn my Skype off. Yep. Because what if they call? What if Ahmed call me right now? What do you think will happen? It's a disaster. The first thing will happen if Ahmed he call me, my voice will change, and I will start talking like this. Brother Thita, our brother asking question. Why in Islam we can have sexual relationship with watermelon? First of all, watermelon are very lawful to eat, and they are very tasty. And it's very easy to make a hole in the watermelon, and you can have sex with it. However, some scholars they said it's better if you do get a watermelon which is a virgin, not a widow. Thank you very much. Watermelon? You Muslims getting married to watermelon? I mean, obviously, all of you are a bunch of genius. Any Abdul? Why you guys are laughing? Show some respect. I mean, show respect to the marriage. It's a sexual relationship between a male and a female watermelon. What's wrong with you? I mean, those guys are really weird. You see those Christians? Show respect. Islam is it's a very open-minded religion. I mean, it's enough is enough. Like all your life. Okay, did you hear ever somebody? Okay, hold on. I'm going to ask the question to Zakir Naik, and he will respond to you in the way you think it's appeal to you. Brother Zakir Naik, why a Muslim he will have sex with the watermelon? Repeat the question, please. Why the Muslim he will have sex with watermelon? First of all, those who don't like Islam, they say sometimes stupid things. Why a Muslim, a human being, is going to have sex with watermelon? You never heard of somebody is vegetarian? There's more than hundreds of millions, they are vegetarian. So this Muslim, he's a vegetarian, and he liked vegetarian things. So he liked to eat vegetables, and he liked to have sex with the vegetables. Thank you very much. I mean, this is super intelligent, and the answer is very convincing. Why we don't find in the books of the Hindus or the Buddhas a fatwa about having sex with watermelon, but we find that in the books of Muslims? What is missing here? What happened to Ahmed? Talk about the message of Allah and Islam, not Satan. No problem. Okay, why you don't call us Ahmed and tell us about this? Guys, Mr. Ahmed, he want to talk to us about the message of Allah. Mr. Ahmed, are you willing to call us and tell us about the message of Allah? What do you think, people? Do you think Mr. Ahmed is going to call us and show us the message of Allah? Let me show you the message of Allah. Let me show you. I mean, the message of Allah is amazing. I will try to find you something like it's not heavy duty. The message of Allah is amazing, to be honest with you. And you know, each time I read the message of Allah, I do cry. But you know, somebody told me I'm not crying because of the Quran, but simply because I always read the Quran while I'm cutting onion for my salad. However, if we read here in chapter 18 verse number 86, it says that there's a guy, his name the man with the two horn, and he was going in a long trip. He keep walking, he keep walking until he found where the sun set, and he found the sun set in the murky water. What do you say, Mr. Ahmed? Here we go, Allah talking, and he gave us a message that the guy who his name is the man with the two horn. By the way, in the Middle East we have a lot of people with two horn. Why you think this guy he is the man with the two horn, or he's called the two horn? Is your God Allah is a Hindu? He's talking about a cow. Who is this person with the two horn? Who is a Muslim? When you tell me who is this guy Zulkarnain? Zulkarnain mean the man or the person, not the man. That doesn't say man actually. It says the one with the two horn. Who is the one with the two horn? Do you think Horn is his last name? And Abdul can tell us. Who is the person with the, or this whatever who is, he's a cow, I don't know. He is a person with two horn. I mean, your God could not find a definition for this guy except saying to us a person with two horn. Is that a Halloween day? My friend, the Roman, half of the army used to have horn. The Viking, they used to do that too. So now how we will know which horn is that horn? I wanna buy the time machine from Amazon, that machine, and I will go back in time and I will start looking in the time of the Roman and the time of the Viking, who is wearing a horn, first guy, second guy, third guy, and then I will ask him, are you the one who the Quran speak about you? At that time, all those people wore horn when they go in war to scare the enemy, to look like scary. So what do you mean the guy with the two horn? Who is he? Don't he have a name? Where he is from? Which country? Is he white? Is he black? Is he yellow? Is Asian? Is he blue? Is he Arab? Where is this guy coming from? Give me your mobile number. Why you want to get my mobile number? Do you think I get mobile number? I don't even give my mobile number to Muslim girls. Why I want to give it to you? And what do you mean you don't have a Skype? You're a liar. You are in the internet. You can download Skype. Like, is that Skype something you need to purchase? Stop being a liar. It take you 2 seconds to download it. Give me your mobile number. With it. And how you know I have a mobile? You must be a prophet. But if I don't have a number? Who is a brave Muslim? He is willing to call us. Any Muslim. Forget about him. Obviously, he's a joker. He will not call us. He is just waiting for the end of the time so he can get the versions. By the way, I'm not against getting versions. I like to have some versions. I mean, who hate to get versions? Actually, you know what? In the Middle East, once a Muslim, he told me, how we will be sure that those virgins in the heaven, they are virgins. I said, it's very easy, my friend. Go and buy shampoo, not shampoo. Make shampoo and make bubbles in the bathtub, and then put the girl, the virgin, in the bubbles. So if the bubbles came out, it means she is not a virgin. Did you buy some shampoo, Ahmed? You are from Saudi Arabia? That's even more horrible. I never heard of a country it's called Saudi Arabia. Where is that located? How you became a Saudi? You are owned by Saud? The Saudi are family. The whole country, like this land, became like a farm, man, to the point the last name of the king became the name of the country. What a horrible country. Now, who is a Muslim wanna call us in Skype? Who is a brave Muslim is willing to call us? Okay, who is a coward Muslim is brave to call us? You see, the problem with Muslims, if you say who is a brave, they get offended. If you say who is a smart, they get offended. If you say who is a stupid, they get offended. It doesn't matter what you say. Stop the comedy. Well, the comedy is in front of us. Your God, he said that there's a guy with the two horn. He found where the sun set, and he found that the sun set in a hot, murky water. Who is the comedy here? Do you really believe that the sun set in the murky water? By the way, I mean, just between us guys, this is true. Me myself, as an Arab, I witness for that. In the Middle East, always the sun set in the murky water. Always. It's true. But we cannot say that in public because people, they will convert to Islam right away. I mean, we have to hide the truth. Somebody is asking me, is Muhammad having a sex disease? My friend, somebody told you I am a Dr. Phil, or somebody I told you that I am STD, the doctor. My degree is about Islam, my friend. I have no idea what are you talking about. All what I know that Muhammad, he was not able to have sex at all. And the hadith confirmed that. The hadith says that the prophet, he imagined himself having sex, but in fact he never did. I mean, come on. What sexual disease? This guy, he can't even do it once. Any Abdul. You see, those who brag about their ability of having sex, mostly they cannot do it. Otherwise, you tell me why Muhammad, he was talking about his sexual power. What the point? My friend, you do not need to ask me where it says having sex with watermelon. You can do just search in 2 seconds in the Google and you will find it. Hold on. You see, there is a website. There is a website of the Shia, you know, because I can show it to you in Arabic, but as long you are asking me, uh, let me get you the Shia website. Hold on. Shia and Sunni, they expose each other. Okay. My screen is off from your side because I'm going to look and search. All right. Here we go. You can go to this website, as you see in the front of your eyes. And this is a Muslim website, not my website. Those are Shia versus Sunni, and they are biting each other. Do you see it? The third example of Sunni morality, Sunni ulama, which means scholars, have ruled on the principality of having sexual intercourse with watermelon. Do you see it? Let me read for you, my friend. I don't know if it's clear on your side or not. Is it clear? Okay, let's zoom more out. All right, I think now we are good. Let me make it bigger. Hold on. The text. Maybe we need to do this. Hold on. Maybe that will fix it better. I'm not sure. All right. If a man make a hole in a watermelon or a piece of dough or a leather skin or a statue and had sex with it, then this is the same as we have said about other type of masturbation, i.e. it is halal. No comment. No comment. I did I say anything? Did I say anything? It's not my business. I'm not going to eat watermelons no more, especially if it's sold by Muslims. Any Abdul? Guys, I did not tell you I have a give out at the end of this month. We are going to give watermelon in case who want the watermelon? Who want the watermelon? Please. Just give us your address, okay? You pay only for shipping and handling, and we guarantee you that the watermelon is going to be Bretnet. I mean, imagine you get a watermelon, and 2 months after she give you another watermelon. I mean, how beautiful that is. So beautiful. Any Muslim. Yeah, well, you are having sex with watermelon, so what do you expect? You open the watermelon, you find a lot of coconut. Oh, I hate myself very much. No comment, no comment. Any Muslim here? Do we have any Muslim? Should we borrow some Muslims from somewhere? No, actually here, the Shia, they ask the Sunni really serious questions. I think the Sunni, they cannot answer them. Look what the Shia, they said. All Muslims should certainly be grateful that Ibn al-Qayyim is a name of high. How are you? not you, my neighbor, he saw me. High scholar has offered this advice on the easiest way to masturbate, and clearly Ibn al-Qayyim has done a lot of personal research on this issue. This ruling of the saved sect, he is being sarcastic of the Muslim Sunni, contracting temporarily marriage with the women is haram, it's forbidden, but contracting a temporary marriage with watermelon is halal. Any Muslim have a comment? You see, I'm not the one saying that. This is the Shia. The Shia, they are saying to you, Muslim Sunni, well, you reject the temporary marriage, which is a prostitution anyway, and it's halal in the Quran anyway, and Muhammad is the one who approved it, and Allah is the one who approved it. But yet you have no problem to have temporarily sexual entertainment with a watermelon. And then this guy actually, he asked more questions. This is a Muslim Sunni. His name is Dr. Salama. He said, and this guy, the Shia, is quoting him. He said, Mut'a, on the other hand, is an open license for sexual pleasure with as many women as one can financially afford. That's true. This is true. The women who engaged in Mut'a is a hired woman. Thus, it can be performed with all women in respective of their age, character, and conduct or religion. It's required no witnesses, nor there any obligation on the man's part to provide food or shelter for the women. The Shia here, he continues saying, now he finished quoting the Sunni guy in dark. All right, I don't know if the text is clear for you or not, but what I can do, the text in the screen is not dark, all of it. Well, now the Shia guy saying, it seemed that the Nasibi, you see the Shia, the Shia they call the Sunni Nasibi, and the Sunni they call the Shia Rafidi. Did you understand? So when he say Nasibi, he mean the Sunni. So he says, well, it seemed that the Nasibi logic of having sex with as many women as one can afford is utterly immoral, but having sex with many watermelon as one can afford is not. Good one, good one. Guys, I have a request. I'm serious now. You know that I am single, and you know it's not easy to be single. So who of you is going to go right now and make some donations so I can buy some watermelon? Unbelievable. Oh, that is something. I mean, why in the world any man in the world wanna get married after this? All what you need is a watermelon. She is easy. She never complain. She's round and she's delicious. Why you want to marry a woman? What's wrong with you? Just get a watermelon. You see, you are a lucky watermelon if you live in Europe, but you are unlucky if you live in Saudi Arabia. I don't know. I am out of comments. Shut up, I kill you. Shall we continue? I mean, come on, let us be serious here. We are doing official study. This is an official Islamic website, and they are discussing. The discussion here is about something very high. Then the Shia guys, this continue saying, okay, based on that, let us ask him some questions about ahkam related to having sex with watermelon. Ahkam, it means rules in Arabic. So let us ask him about the rules of having sex with watermelon. Are there any conditions as the age of the watermelon? I don't know what to say. I mean, this is a serious question. If there is really Sunni, Muslim Sunni, if there is any conditions about the watermelon, or she have to be 6 years as Aisha? Oh boy. Okay, yeah, just that. For example, the guy he continue. For example, it is allowed to perform a marriage with the intent to divorce with a newly grown watermelon. This guy is funny. He did beat me with being funny. I mean, oh boy. Oh man. Any Abdul? There's any Abdul. Now somebody said in the text something I don't like. Look, some one of you, he said or she said, this is rubbish. Come on, guys, show respect. First of all, this is a decent Muslim watermelon. She wear hijab. She don't wear a skirt. And she keep her private part closed all the time until you make hole there. Any Abdul? Okay, somebody is asking about widow watermelon. Let us see. I don't know. The explanation is coming. They are not done yet. Why you are rushing for the temptation of that topic? Okay. Or must one wait until the watermelon is 9 years old? That's a good one. I like you. You are hired to work in CNN, man. I mean, fake news. Let us continue. Let us continue. Okay. Then he asked again another question. So we finished the first one. Let us continue. Must it be a bias watermelon? I mean, this or it is a principle to contract a marriage with the intent of divorce